Can we do some quick fire questions
Sure.
just about the National Party? So, when the National Party announced a policy such as the last couple of days to do with first home buyers and loans and mortgages.
Are you talking about the Kiwi Save?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When do you get, are you involved with the formulation of that policy, or when do you get told that that's going to be announced?
As a member of Parliament and a member of the caucus, I mean, that is always work in progress.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you can't actually get a policy, just go and sort of say this is going to be our policy unless it goes through caucus.
So all of these policy announcements have all gone through caucus and got there. Does that happen earlier in the year?
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, there's a number of things that happen. You know, they're pitched originally. You know, what about this idea? And you get an opportunity to feed into it.
Yeah.
Okay. And then it comes out as a policy, and then it's announced.
Okay. How does John Key and Bill English compare as leaders?
Oh, I think each one of them brought their own strength. Okay. When you look at Bill English, though, I mean, if you think what we've been through as a country, from the global financial crisis, the Christchurch earthquakes, and then, recession, global financial crisis, the Christchurch earthquakes and all of that, the rest of the world, was really, financially, they were really struggling, and there's little old New Zealand that came out of it. And that's to do with Bill English. And it's always about the economy, because without having a strong economy, we can't make those choices that we need to make, independently of anyone else. Okay? Do
you have future ministerial ambitions?
Absolutely. The two that I would look at, well, hopefully, I've always said, that. Tourism was my business.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a big tourism business over in the UK and Europe.
So Minister for Tourism.
Yeah, tourism would be good. And I'd also like to do treaty negotiations, Māori development, something around there.
Yeah.
But let's,
And you've got enough friends in the right places now, do you reckon?
Oh, look, it's your friends are important, I suppose, in the right places. It's just how you perform yourself.
Yeah.
How hard you work. How well you can articulate things, because it's about communication in the end, and how you can work with people. I'm at a time in my life, where this is a real milestone for me. I mean, I really want to leave something, that I can actually say that I contributed to. In the last 3 years, that's been great. But I'd like to take that next step now and be part of a government that's going to continue to deliver for New Zealanders.
Thank you, Nuk.
Okay, thanks, Joe. Kia ora.
Appreciate it.